Alright, back in the soup. I suppose partially because I've just been having more fun with this than I have with SGM. So, looked at the guide. Supposedly for this. In a hut. Here in this circle. There's a backpack on the ground. The backpack has a grenade in it. That's what I need to find. Oh hey, this wasn't here before.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
Волта, прибери, братишка.
Hey guys. How's it going? What a bunch of jerks. Leaving a backpack with a grenade in it. Then calling me the bad guy for taking it. At least I survived it though. That would have been quite annoying. The fog effect seems to have been spawned in by that as well. Well, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so, let's actually select this quest. This is another one of those annoying ones, isn't it? Unless I put another circle on it. Okay, put a circle on it. Why not just put a map marker on it that you can access from the quest log? I just consider that a really annoying part of a lot of these Nardonia Solzhenka quests. They just needlessly hide information like that. Well, hide or make somewhat less convenient to find information like that for who knows what reason. Just to say, oh, we are hardcore. Or something. And I just remember seeing a stupid explanation like that given to me when I asked why OGSC, I believe it was so ridiculous with mutants taking so many bullets to kill while being able to slaughter you pretty much instantly. Well, it's a real minor thing, mainly because it at least gives you this circle, so you have an area to look at. I'd be more annoyed if it didn't give you anything at all and just expected you to glean from the conversation the location of this. Yeah, I say I have more fun with STALKERSOUP, and then I go on complaining just as much about the concept behind one quest setup as I do when I'm playing SGM. I am simply amazing like this. A lot of hazing around here. These would be a bit further off than this. Ah, the site of pretty much the first quest of Clear Sky. There's one area I don't think I ever actually managed to return to outside of maybe OGSM Clear Sky's playthrough. May have done it in vanilla as well. My vanilla walkthrough from 2011. But I have no real memory of what would be true for that. Gotta say, I really liked Clear Sky's water shaders better, though. I don't know, seeing everything getting warped by the water shader, well, all the ground below it getting warped, that works really quite well with SOC shaders. Or at least this version of them. But looking at the surface, it just looks pretty outdated. It's kind of like the shader was designed early in development and just kind of stayed there throughout it. And if, as I mentioned before back in the ATP, this is why vanilla Stalker games do not allow you to go under the water. Don't provide any water that's deep enough to do this sort of thing in with the default stance options. Alright. Try this out a little bit. Try a few times getting in here. I can always go back to do that. I have a transition to the agro-prom, which will help immensely with another thing. And yeah, from seeing one of Grimold's videos, this is where I got my army warehouses transport. Transition, whatever. Kinda get back to where I am. Come to think of it, I think I remember one of Toaster's videos actually showing how to properly get to this thing, and I don't remember what exactly the idea was. Though I do seem... Well, in addition to getting myself turning around all the time, every time the teleport hits, I did seem to be getting a bit closer to it. Seem to be able to get fairly close to it. Whoa. What? Okay, why is there... Okay. Jump shader effect that far away from where I'm standing. It's weird. I don't remember at all how Toaster got around this. Or maybe it was a different stash. It was definitely in the swamps, I remember that much. The only thing I can think of right now is that I would need to find some other teleport that will take me right into it. Because I can't seem to be able to get to it, period. Tell you what, at the risk of this thing crashing when I tap out again, I'm actually just gonna look it up in the guide. Don't really feel like spending too much time on stuff like this. Well, it turns out not to really have been a cheat or anything to look it up in the guide. It's kind of an idea dump. What I got from it is that there's one way you can approach this that will not teleport you away, and the guide writer thinks it may be somewhat randomized. Which is fun. Loads of fun. Because now in trying to circle around to try a different angle, well, not only... I, for one thing, keep running into the teleports. Trial and error. Look at that. Aw, man, I can't take the backpack. Alright, well, that's worth a hard save. Well, I'm this close. Let's live dangerously. Let's nearly get killed by the ridiculous velocity damage calculations. Velocity-based, rather. Never noticed there being an anomaly affecting the water like this in clear sky. Only ever remember seeing it in Pripyat. Yeah, let's live dangerously while the auto-adjustment has made my draw distance horrible. Let's try to take care of this controller. This stash, this is the one I remember seeing Toaster do something with. Though what that something is now, I don't remember. It was long enough ago that he was still making videos, so that tells you how long it's been. Going the wrong way. Or am I? I know it's so hard to tell with how off-center the larger maps are.
Действительно, что-то с автами не так. Вероятно, срок действия некоторых закончился. Надо проверить пояс и рюкзак.
Okay, don't remember what that is referring to. Partially caused by the fact that it's been a while since I played this. Northwest, not far from... Okay, so I'm not there even by this desynced maps standards. But I'm close. So I should theoretically be safe looting this surprisingly colorful village. Don't anticipate there being too much. I do have to say, I think there's a gravity anomaly here in Clear Sky. I do have to say, I do kind of miss having all the Clear Sky guys everywhere. But the way that game ended, it's not a surprise to see the faction pretty, well, empty. Just not walk in that. Be preferable to not walk into it. Right, alright. Let's just climb to the top of this tower. I doubt it's close enough for the controller's A-Life to switch online. But if it was, this would be a perfect vantage point. Or at least it would be if the draw distance wasn't so terrible. That's got to be around where the controller is. From what I understand, the automatic adjustment to the draw distance and such is done to prevent crashes. I think I've mentioned this before, may as well say it again. But yeah, and that's pretty much the reason I haven't... Did I see Yeah, that's the reason I haven't gone and manually turned the settings back up yet. But I could swear I saw a, you know, the indicator for being spotted when I was crossing that bridge. And I'm going the wrong way. You'd think with a compass up there telling me where I'm going, it'd be easier to figure out where I'm going. But I suppose I'm just so much more used to checking the map to determine where I am and where I'm going. Of course, that's made it quite difficult with the way that the larger map is off-center. I'm gonna wait for the next patch before I decide to report this as a bug. Just in case, you know, just in case. I think I hear the controller. Just in case that the map has been fixed with the next patch. Zombies. Tons of them. Well, I don't really care about the zombies. I care about the controller. Zombies I can mop up with a pistol, probably. But I need to get rid of that controller first. For, well, obvious reasons. Reasons that would be obvious to anybody who's played Stalker before, anyway. There he is, there he is. Do I have ammo for this? Sweet. Alright, now I just need a vantage point. And to remember that this is a game that does not have toggle aim. Let's just see if I can safely get to the other side here. Where the sniper rifle would be a bit more useful if I could zoom in a bit more with it. Where has he gone? I see only the zombies. I'm left to assume that he's gone into that house. Or somewhere near it. Forced to bombard it. I think I see him. Somehow I get the feeling that that was not very effective. I certainly killed at least one zombie. Constantly checking my mental health there just to make sure it's not going down ridiculously fast. As I walk through these sprite trees. Crawl through them, rather. Okay, I'm getting a bit close for comfort. Oh, now he sees me. Me out of explosives. Right then. Yeah, this guy's a real jerk. He keeps hiding conveniently outside of range. Whoa, what? Have I... I've lost my artifacts. What the hell? Lost a soul. I don't like how this is turning out. I don't like it one bit. Good night. Damn, what did I lose exactly? I lost 3 artifacts, I know that much. Looks like I lost an urchin. And that's all I know for sure. Is that a second controller? I suppose it has to be. I mean, this effect wouldn't be happening if there was only one controller and I killed him. What have I got? There he is. Well, I suppose that's the difficult part done. You stay dead. I really hope there is genuinely a way to run to Sakharov, you know, once I'm actually able to get to the wild territory and such. Get these cobblestones returned to a useful state. Damn it, those were good artifacts. Let's see what the casualties are. Definitely an urchin. I can only guess, well, an urchin and a soul, I know that much. I can only guess that the other ones were either maybe like some other moonlights or some... Okay, urchin, battery, and a soul. Maybe the last one was a moonlight. I'm not sure, but those were damn good artifacts, and I'm not happy with losing them. I'm just, as I said, stuck. Hoping that once all these spawn issues are taken care of, I can, simply make my way to, Sakharov. And he will have some way to turn cobblestones back into useful artifacts. I don't know. I neither know nor remember if that's actually the way things work, if that's actually a thing. I just know that's this says that it's interesting to the scientific community. Okay, let's not walk into that. Anyway, that's all that done. Not sure why that marker's still on the map. Maybe it'll disappear when I turn in the quest. See what love sees love. Let's head on back to Kalmiuk, turn in his artifact box thing. And who knows, maybe he'll give me some menial task Or just give me the medicine that's not Sidorovich wants. Okay, not sure what saw me there. Bore. How boring. I'll show myself out. This is definitely the most dangerous place in the game to jump. Every blade of grass acts like a knife. Hey, Kalmyk, I return bearing your box of garbage. Hope you're happy. Alright, that was fairly simple. I wonder who this guy is. Oh dear. Oh, wow. I was just recording with Shadowplay and DX at the same time. Well, I guess it goes to show you how little performance impact Shadowplay has. I didn't lose any frames whatsoever. Well, hold on, let me get away from him. Save and check. Yep, that's the target of the assassination quest. Well, I have my foolproof way of handling this. Here, hold this C4 for me. Surely nothing bad could happen. Ah! Oh, hey. Doubled? Ooh. Wow. His inventory improved upon his death. Amazing. That is great. That is just great. I love it. Of course, Kalmyk's in a little bit of trouble if that place ever gets assaulted, because, well, there is the matter of half his defense force being wiped out. But I suppose he'll be okay. Nothing too bad could happen. A-Life seems pretty tame in this map. Don't even have to worry about, is that a Smirch truck? Sweet. Don't even really have to worry about blowouts because, well, those have been disabled. For this map, at least. My knowledge, it's because, it causes too much instability. Okay, now let's try this captive scout thing again. I've certainly been far enough away to put him offline, and, compared to last time I was here. It's been a fresh reboot of the system and the game. Maybe he'll talk. And maybe I can turn this quest in finally. Because really, it's a simple quest. The only thing keeping me from completing it is he won't speak. Thus I can't really turn it in the quest. Yep, he won't speak. I think part of the problem is he's supposed to be in the surrender position. Pleading for his life using Mole's sound effects. Help me out, brothers. You know, that sort of thing. And instead he's just standing there. Normal standing animation.